Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Mike,
I'm Duran.
I'm Haley.
and we got Nathan here with us as well. So, question for y'all:
Mhm.
Have you ever seen a ghost, and what's the story?
I have not, except for the video you showed me of the supposed ghost at work.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see a ghost, Michael. I saw a little duck toy not fly off, but not somewhere between flying and falling off of a desk when literally no one else was around it. Which I will say was fairly compelling, but I did not see a ghost.
but you saw ghost activity.
I saw something that could be a ghost activity.
She doesn't want to believe, but it was a ghost. It was a ghost.
Have you seen a ghost, Nathan?
Depends. Are you talking like seeing a pale Victorian child?
Not necessarily actually like physically seeing it, but either
Because yes, I have
It
seen
could be
Haley in a
fi-
nightgown.
How dare you?
man, he is. You know we're
I
not going to be
know.
here all night, right?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You have to sleep next to this woman. Duran, have you seen any ghosts?
You've seen a
Me.
ghost.
Oh no, that's kind of really close to the paranormal activity question that we had. That's about the only encounter I have with such a thing, but I haven't seen a ghost or anything like that. That one would be a new one for me.
I have 3 instances of ghosts.
Who's the ghost whisperer over there?
That's what it is, you know. The first one was when I was about 12, 11 or 12. We stayed off of 18th and Parallel area, and there was an abandoned house down the street. So my older brother convinced me, his friend, and his younger brother, who was my age, to go into this abandoned house. It was boarded up, had wood over the windows. So we went to his friend's house. We got a screwdriver, and it was like 2 houses down from his friend's house. So we had to be careful because his other little siblings were out playing. So we popped the wood off the window. We climb in through the window, and whoever was here, like all of their trash and everything's still there. There's still a couch in the living room. There's trash all over the floor. So we kind of make our way through, and we go up these stairs. And when you go up the stairs, first room on your right has a big ass grand piano. We're like, oh shit, a piano? Let's play it. We go to play this piano.
Mistake number 1.
Right.
I guess
But-
number 2, first one's going in the house.
Right. I just should have never did it in the first place. But playing this piano, and then the window breaks. And we all stop and stare at each other like, did that just really happened? Nobody's by the window. So we write it off as maybe the vibrations from the music broke the window.
Mhm.
You would think so until we look out in the hallway and we see like this green strobing light, like slowly coming on and off, on, off. And we're like, what the hell is that? And so my brother goes and looks out the door. And at the end of the hallway, you just see like this green light strobing on and off. And we're looking at it for a second. And we're like, what the hell? And then it looks like it starts to get closer to us. We all take off. The issue is these stairs were about as wide as one section of that couch right there, right?
Mhm.
And all 4 of us tried to get through at the same time. So we are now jammed and stuck on the stairs, and everybody's talking about, go back, go back. And I'm like, hell no, we ain't going back. So my brother has the flashlight, and we decide we're going to back up enough to let him go first. Lead the way. He has a light. As soon as he got loose, he left us.
I was going to say, he took off running.
He left our
He
ass.
absolutely
crazy.
abandoned y'all.
So we all are running through this house blind in the dark. We see the window and enough street light out there to jump out the window, and then we jump over the porch and take off running. We just ran. Didn't stop. First instance, right? This happened, I was 11. Didn't see another ghost until I was like 22. Old job. I worked at a state line position. and I was down in the basement. They have a vending machine in the break room. So I'm getting something from the vending machine. And out the corner of my eye, there's the hallways that go to the bathroom. And I see something run from that hallway. And I stop and I turn around and I look. And I have this moment in me of, do I want to stay here and get my snack? Or do I just take my ass upstairs? Because I'm not going to investigate this. Like, I've seen too many movies.
Right.
So I grab my snack and then I start kind of speed walking over to the stairs. The whole time looking behind me like, you ain't sneaking up on me. So now it's like we talked about in the last episode where when you turn the light off and you run up the stairs,
Mhm.
now I'm looking behind me while I'm going up the stairs like, shh, ain't nothing sneaking up on me. Went upstairs, told my people, and they were like, oh yeah, you messing with us. You messing with us. Like a month later, a guy comes, a guy who wasn't there when I told the original story comes, and he's like, man, I was walking up the stairs and I got a little like chilly. And I looked back down the stairs and there was a little girl like this tall. She was like wearing a dress and she was just staring up at me. And I said, a little girl? He was like, yeah, it was a ghost. And I was like, oh, you playing with me, right, John? And he's like, no, bro, I promise you. Like, she was just staring at me. I'm like, what did you do? I kept walking. I wasn't going back down there.
Smart man.
Yeah.
I said, damn. Okay, so now I'm not the only one. Let's have a real conversation about this. And so we started talking. Nobody else saw the ghost for like 3 months. And then another girl who had come over to help out said she was downstairs and she saw a ghost down there. And I was like, yep, that's all it takes. Ain't going back down there. She wasn't evil or like trying to attack or nothing. She was just there. And come to find out, before they built the bank there, I guess there was like a school that was there, like a school back in like the 50s or 40s or something.
Mhm.
And that's what they tore down to build the bank there. And so we're kind of like, maybe a little girl died in this school and her spirit's just kind of hanging around. So
How is it you had two different branches that were both apparently haunted?
I have no idea.
My dude.
I think it's just the bank that we work for because the third story I have happened at the main branch.
Hell.
The one we go to train at. Before they remodeled it, everybody would hear like the toilets flushing by themselves, all of that. So I went into the bathroom one day and I'm using a bathroom. It was only on the third floor bathroom. So I'm using a bathroom and the toilet stall flushes. Well, that's weird because these aren't automatic. These were like the hand flush, right? When I came in here, I had to turn the light on. So somebody was either shitting in the dark
Possible.
or so I went out.
Maybe
I
it
go
makes
to-
them comfortable.
I
This
went out.
is-
I go
those
back
lights
to the
turn off
training
real quick
class and I
sometimes.
go, somebody flushed the bathroom, but the lights was off when I went in there. And they start telling me about this ghost that's been here. And they said like many a times the cleaning ladies would be there and they'll hear toilets flushing and they'll think somebody's still there with them. And then when they go in there and say like hello or excuse, nobody's in the bathroom. But these are all legit like manual flush toilets. They will not flush on their own.
Is it just bad plumbing? Maybe?
No, it's not because after the remodel, they're still having the same problem with the manual flushes. But like the sensor will actually go, like it's the sensor now that says somebody's standing in front of it before it flushes. The same two bathrooms, the men and the women's bathroom on the third floor, will just randomly have flushes. And if people who work late will be like, yeah, I was working late and I heard the bathroom flush. And then I'm like, oh, somebody's here, but nobody ever comes out. And then if they have to use the bathroom and go in there, like nobody's in there. Lights are off.
Can you imagine being a ghost and being dead and either choosing to haunt bathrooms or being stuck just constantly having to shit.
Maybe he was like Nathan's guy. He just died like he went to the bathroom and died on the toilet. And
It's
that,
Moaning Myrtle.
No.
it's
Yeah, from
so
Harry Potter.
bad.
No. Could you imagine being a ghost and the most power you have is flushing a toilet?
No. They're
I can't
practicing.
communicate any other way
They're practicing.
than to.
Imagine being like a serial killer level evil spirit and all you can do is flush a toilet. That's like a house cat feeling like a lion.
I
No.
mean, but think about it. Like, for us men, we're sitting there peeing, and then somebody flush the toilet, and we jump, and you're like, "Ah, damn, it's all on my hands," or "I got it on my pants now." Now you got to watch them scramble and figure out what the hell they gonna do.
Absolutely maniacal.
It's genius.
They're playing mind games.
First and foremost, imagine just being in that predicament and being in the bathroom and the toilet just flush. I'm like, come on, man, you can't turn the lights off. You ain't. Come on, we gonna figure this out. We got to find a better way for you to scare people because this ain't it. This ain't it. What are you trying to do? Keep the bathroom fresh? Like you just keep flushing the toilet. I hated my job so much when I was alive. I'm gonna flush the toilet and make the water bill go up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run this bill up a lot.
They'll never see it coming.
You know, it's it's so funny. I'll say that because I saw a TikTok a while ago where it was a man saying that he didn't believe in ghosts, or at the very least, if ghosts are real, they have very, very, very limited power. Because if they did, and if ghosts could actually hurt you, there'd be significantly less white people in the world. And I went,
Wow.
that is a damn good point.
I mean,
That is true.
That is a damn good point.
I guarantee you right now, we sitting all in the living room right now, trying to give the people context, and we're doing the show. If something in you guys' kitchen makes a noise, you've already stated there's a child sleeping in the house.
Yeah.
The cat is next to me, and there's a dog outside
in the backyard, yeah.
So you've already eliminated everybody who could possibly have made this noise. I'm going to politely excuse myself and leave your home.
That's fair.
I'm not going in there. I'm not.
No.
Hey, what is that? It's the wind. Nope. We tried that on Skyrim. I'm going to go home.
Yeah, I'm not investigating. No, you will
No.
never get me to investigate a ghost.
I'm not wrapping nothing up. I'm going to pick all the stuff up as is. I'm not putting nothing back in the
I'll
backpack.
help y'all.
And I'm going to gently get in the car and then excuse myself. And y'all can go investigate that. 'cause
No.
This is y'all house. I'm just a guest.
No.
I don't live here.
I might
No.
get this back from y'all next week.
It depends.
I'm not going to investigate. I'm either sitting on the couch going, or I'm leaving with y'all.
Yeah. We just don't do that.
So if you did have a ghost in your house, are you staying there?
No.
You mean fix the problem?
Okay. As in whatever
I guess
creaky
you do
thing is.
live with a ghost, as you've already
Oh
stated.
my
A
God.
young, pale, white woman in a nightgown.
Jesus.
Did she run across the hallway when the lights are off really fast?
I'm not running anywhere right now. You kidding me?
She wets her hair and throws it in front of her face. And slowly walks to the bed at night.
See, that's how you get punished. Like a scary movie. Oh, my bad. My bad. You can't be doing that. Put your hair back
and
that
Nathan's mind goes, am I gonna die? Chances are no. 14% chance that I will. I'm gonna stay here.
She constantly threatens to kill me in my sleep, and I just laugh.
I mean, if you're gonna go, that's the best way to go. If a ghost takes me out, let it be in my sleep.
Right. No, but if I confirmed, like I am 95% sure this place is haunted. No, I'm absolutely looking for a new place to live.
way. I mean, like right now, I got a can in my hand. If I throw this can over there and it stops in the air, I'm leaving.
No, I'm right there
outta
with
here.
you.
I'm not dealing with that.
No, if I ever really thought I had a ghost in my house, I'm gone.
I'm testing that theory. I'm grabbing another can.
See, he's white. That's why he would die.
He's like, wait, let's throw another one.
That's
Yeah.
cool as shit.
You know what?
His brain is
Hey,
thinking
wait,
more
we
like
can scare the
scientific.
shit out of people next time.
His brain is thinking more
Hey,
like
watch
it's an
this.
anomaly or superpowers or some shit like that.
See, and Paranormal Activity was an interesting movie when it came out, the first one, because all them instances they had to leave, or he had to leave, he chose to nah, and that's the mentality that Nathan has.
I hate. I've seen that movie.
and that
once.
is so funny because I
Yeah.
was watching it and I was invested in the storyline, so I seen them all. But I'm just saying, I don't play those games.
Mm-mm.
Well, it also depends on if it's harmful.
It doesn't matter. I'm not finding out. That's the part
I'm not waiting
you're
to
skipping
figure
that
it
part.
out.
No,
But
like
you know,
before the finding out, like you used to watch like the BuzzFeed thing or
Oh,
whatever.
the BuzzFeed Unsolved. Yeah.
And there was one where the husband randomly, like nothing happened to him, just would have claw marks in his back, like deep claw marks.
Oh yeah, woke up with like
Harmful.
he'd been attacked
I'm
by an
getting the
animal or
fuck out.
something. Yeah.
I see. Well,
But if a can stops in midair, I'm testing that. You can't stop me.
well, as you heard, Nathan is a risk taker. So
Absolutely.
you guys let us know if you're risk takers. We're gonna wrap it up for this one. So we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.